There are two systems of units in use in the United States. One, commonly used in science but less commonly used in day-to-day life, is called the SI system, based on its French name, but which translates as International System. And informally, but not quite accurately, is called the metric system. In the United States, SI is used in medical, scientific, and much other specialized technical work. However, for commercial and day-to-day life, we usually use a system called the U.S. customary. This is a version of the imperial system, which was developed in Britain, but which in large part has been replaced by the SI even there. So in terms of American units of length, the inch, foot, yard, and mile are the only four customary length measurements in everyday use by industry, engineers, and the general public in the United States, where 12 inches is equal to 1 foot, 3 feet is equal to 1 yard, 5,280 feet is equal to 1 mile. There is a special type of ratio that is useful for converting between different units of measurement. So let's illustrate how this works with a simple example. We know that there are 12 inches in a foot and there are 3 feet in a yard. So suppose you want to use this information to compute the number of inches in a yard. Of course, you can probably do this problem in your head, or you may even have the answer memorized, 36. But let's carefully work through the calculation, since this method will help us through harder conversion problems where the answer is not so obvious. So if we write the ratios as fractions, then we have what are called conversion factors. To help us keep track of what's going on, we'll write the units as part of a fraction. So we'd write like 12 inches to 1 foot, 3 feet to 1 yard. You can flip them, so 1 foot over 12 inches, 1 yard over 3 feet. So it doesn't matter which one's on, well, it matters to the problem, but in general, it doesn't matter which one's on top. Multiplying the conversion factors together will cancel the feet and leave us with conversion factor related inches to yards. So if I take the 12 inches to 1 foot, 3 feet to 1 yard, you see that I have feet on top and bottom, so I can cross them out. And what I'm left with is 12 times 3 on top, 12 and inches, so 36 inches. 1 times 1 yard on the bottom, so that's 1 yard. And that tells me there are 36 inches in a yard.